With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in, and he'll be treated to a nice ovation here as one of the members of the 2013 club that, of course, won a World Series title here at Fenway Park.
That is just so nice to see, and I think that will always be a pretty special memory around these parts.
Michael Morse will get his first opportunity now. Runs up to bunt here, and it's a good one to the right side. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. D. Gordon will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Rich Hill will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Justin Bour will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Reed Brignac will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Don Kelly will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Tyler Colvin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Scott Sizemore will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Jordani Valdespin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. JT Realmuto will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Donovan Solano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Donovan Solano will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Mike Napoli will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Jeff Mathis is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Cole Gillespie is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Miguel Rojas is also into the game as he takes over at short. Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton in right. 1 pitch, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jose Fernandez will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Oh, and now this ball's given a ride as well. Out to deep left center field. Outfield on the move, but this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Up with it now is Prado. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Xander Bogaerts get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. Preston Claiborne is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Martin Prado leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Martin Prado.
Ryan Hennigan is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 10.
Christian Vasquez is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Jackie Bradley Jr. will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Playing center field, number 25, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Alan Craig is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Now playing first base,
Jamal Weeks is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Daniel Nava is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
now playing first base, number 29, Daniel Nava.
Brock Holt will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Now playing third base, number 26.
Garen Cecchini will also enter as he takes over at third base. Jeff Bianchi is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Bryce Prince is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Heath Hembree will come in and pitch now.
Number 37.
Oh, and this ball is launched out to left field. The only question is the height, but he's got plenty of that too. It's long gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game. Joe Kelly will be the new pitcher, and this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt, and he gets it down to the right side. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Jeff Baker will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher coming on as the High Sox of Justin Masterson enter the ball game. Throw gets him, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Rick Porcello is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 22.
Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Throw not in time, and that will go as a bunt single. Marcell Ozuna will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Clay Buchholz will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Fouled back. He's set, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. David Ortiz will get his first shot at it here. Jared Cozart will come in and pitch now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A solo home run for David Ortiz. And the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead. Aaron Crow will be the new pitcher. He bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Ozuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Bryce Prince will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Tom Kohler will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. The throw pulls him off the bag. Christian Vasquez will dig in here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brad Hand will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. David Phelps is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And now a pitch on the way. This for the second baseman, Solano. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And I thought this might happen.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is, but here's one more look at it. Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle, and I can see why this was a really tough call on the umpire.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. Gillespie is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Cole Gillespie will step in here to start their half of the third, with the top of the order to follow. Brandon Workman will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Brandon Workman.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number one. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And that'll bring forth Jeff Mathis, the catcher. And the Red Sox were led offensively this afternoon by this man. Danny Santana will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, shortstop, Danny Santana.
And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball.
105.
And the pitch. Fastball called for strike two. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Joe Kelly will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. One out, nobody on. The pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at one. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here comes the 1-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a swing and a hard hit ball back up the middle and into center field for a two-strike single. Joe Mauer will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. And a new pitcher coming on as the high socks of Justin Masterson enter the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. You have to figure that sinker is going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Garcia will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Clay Buchholz is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Mike Napoli will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he pops him up back behind second base. Dozier is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate. First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Dustin Pedroia will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tommy Malone is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 33, Tommy Malone.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, 1 pitch after the previous guy left the yard, You know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Phil Hughes will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brian Dozier will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Rick Porcello will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 22.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's gone. And the second frame gets started with a bang. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier, as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1. Rich Hill will be the new pitcher. Hill will do this himself, and that's the first out. Trevor Plouffe will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Heath Hembry is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Eduardo Nunez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kurt Suzuki will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Osmeal Pinto will come on now as the pinch hitter. Brandon Workman will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rojas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eduardo Nunez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Osmeal Pinto will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. And the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1. And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first out of the inning. Jose Rojas will get his first opportunity now. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. Rusney Castillo will stand in with a run in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ricky Nolasco will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. But the runner's back easily. Now here's the first pitch. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pause. Now the pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The man at third with 1 away. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Hicks is there. Let's see if they test it. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Irvin Santana will be the new pitcher. Here's the first offering.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Oh, and Napoli really gets into this one as he sends the ball out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo home run for Mike Napoli. And with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And over the scoreboard, home run. A two-run dinger by Dustin Pedroia. His second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Kenny Vargas is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Jordan Schaefer is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 1, Jordan Schaefer.
Eric Pryor is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Left field, number 26, Eric Pryor.
Doug Bernier is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Chris Herman is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Aaron Luke is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Shane Robinson is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Swing and a line drive to left. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Xander Bogaerts will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Lester Oliveros will take over here with the runner at first and two gone in the inning. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Swing and a liner toward right center, and this will be a base hit for Ortiz. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. Mookie Betts will try it again. He flew out his first time. Michael Tonkin will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Jose Rojas will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Hunter is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Aaron Hicks will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Tommy Lane is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Edwin Escobar will come in and pitch now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
First pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Up with it there is Sandoval. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So the call to the bullpen now is it's the former starter Franklin Morales that gets the call. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's popped up now towards short right field. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stephen Pryor will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Mike Napoli will get another shot. He homered his last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch coming. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. Kenny's Vargas will lead things off here going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just peck away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down.
Number 26, Brock Cole.
Jamal Weeks is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Bryce Brentz is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Jackie Bradley Jr. will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Jeff Bianchi is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Daniel Nava is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Garen Cecchini will also enter as he takes over at third base. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Robbie Ross will be the new pitcher. And he runs and pushes one hard down the third baseline. Low roller, and he barehands it. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Shane Robinson will take his first cut to the ball game here. Matt Barnes is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. Doug Bernier will get his first shot at it here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stephen Wright will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there, 0-1. Not in time as he steals second. He's set, now the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Corey Hunter will dig in. Popped out his first time. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Mike Pelfrey will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings.